I get up, I am woman, I ain't got no time to waste now. Won't keep walking with my head down, no, oh, oh, oh. Get up, I am woman, it's a woman's world, and I live my life on purpose, oh, 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 oh. Woman to woman, this is what we're about to do now, shaping the future. This is our world, sophisticated.
I can't begin to tell you how happy I am for all of you to join us in this new family we're creating, my Gladbach Bus. But where are my manners? Hello and welcome to It's a Woman's World. Yes, you heard right. It's a woman's world. We love our men. There is no question about that. They're in the mix, but this space is really about us. It's where we link up, laugh, cry, debate, and ventilate, bringing some light to the issues that you care about. I'm Stacey Ann, and with me in this woman's world are two of my sassy, smart, and savvy friends, Kareen and Ty. Girls,
I love the adjectives.
Yes.
Like that's all factual.
I have more to, How about fascinating, articulate?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I'll tell
like
you.
rice.
May I take all right, but I'm so glad to finally be called a woman. Like I'm at the point in my life now where I'm not a little girl, I'm not a little picnic, I'm a woman in a woman's world, and I'm good with it.
Kareen, you're forced right.
I'm
Yeah, a
forced
long
ripe.
time she want
I'm a
people to call her
forced
woman
ripe
for true.
Me's a forced ripe woman.
But it's a great space to be in.
For
so,
sure.
you're grown and you can handle your own.
Thank
It's going to be amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're going to get to do some very interesting things and have some meaningful impact, really reach out to people and empower women.
Yeah.
And if you're a mother to be, not sure if you want to be, you're going to want to be part of this conversation that we're gearing up to have. And men, you too, especially those of you gearing up to be fathers, don't move in now. Come in.
I'm bold and beautiful. This is a woman's world. Get up.
Hello again. Welcome back to It's a Woman's World. I think this may be my favorite segment because we really go deep into some serious issues women face. And if you stick with us, you'll find we do more than talk around here. Right now, though, we're joined on set by someone who's likely to be a familiar face to most, if not all of you. You've seen her behind the anchor's desk, on the beat, bringing you the latest news. Newsflash, she has a life outside of those TV studios and media briefings. And in that life, Janella Perseus is a mother. She's also one of many who have dealt with something that is more common than you might think. Janella, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, ladies, for having me.
Yes.
Welcome, Janella.
Thank you.
So we're going to talk about your journey as a mother. I mean, how old is your daughter now?
Her name is Zuri, and I'm officially no longer just Janella, but I'm Zuri's mommy.
Zuri's mom. You don't have a name anymore.
I don't have a name anymore, but Zuri's now one. Yes.
And when she was born, you had an experience that was a little different from maybe what you thought it would have been. Tell us what that was.
Okay, so I suffered from postpartum depression. Now, initially, I thought that this would never happen to me because I'm an individual. I always have my stuff together because, I'm measured. So perhaps before giving birth, I ignored all the information about postpartum depression because it can't happen to me.
Yeah.
And then reality hit. The night I came home, there were no nurses around me. I didn't have anybody around me. I woke up probably about 3 o'clock in the morning and I had to feed the baby. And then there was just silence and I started feeling a little lost. I think I was even hallucinating. And I remember saying to myself, who am I going to give this baby to? And I repeated it. Who am I going to give her to? Like, now that I have her, what do I, So that passed, and the next day, because the nurse told me that I need to walk her and that sort of a thing, I lived on the 4th floor. It's bad when he wanted to just throw her over.
Wow.
And I remember walking one time, and then the thought came, and I just held her tight, and I went inside with her. So again, I ignored everything that was, you know, going on with me emotionally as well, because I was just crying all the time. No one knew this, ladies.
Right.
I dealt with this internally because typically I'm the strong person.
Yeah.
And here I was in a moment of weakness, and I did not want to expose my vulnerabilities.
Can I ask how that made you feel about yourself, though? Because I know, you know, women probably experience a little bit of guilt that they know that they're not supposed to feel this way, and then they feel bad about feeling that way.
Especially
You know what I
because
mean?
as a mother, you are sold this line that it's the most beautiful thing, and then when things don't feel as if it's the most beautiful thing, then you start to feel guilt.
I went through an identity crisis. I did not know who I was. I looked in the mirror and I could not identify who this person was. And I also had postpartum hair shedding. So my hair, I started to lose my hair, and I had beautiful long locks. And I just looked completely different. I remember one afternoon I just went into the bathroom and I just cut off my locks. Cut it off. I didn't do anything professional. I just cut it off. And then I went to the barber and he was completely stunned. He's like, why do you look this way?
Wow.
So he shaved it off. I shaved off my head. And I mean, it was a really dark time for me because here I was still trying to pretend that I have it all together. But inside, I was really going through a hard time.
And we know that so many women experience that. And so I told you that this thing called postpartum depression is something that affects a whole lot of women. And we reached out to a friend of the show who also experienced this. And we're going to see what her experience was like.
I'm ready.